For daily ask Reddit. What's the dumbest conspiracy theory you have ever heard of? That the moon doesn't exist. Once found this YouTube channel where this guy would film the moon at night and point out how you could tell by the edges or something that it was a hologram. It was just, wow. Forget the moon landing being fake. There is no moon. I seriously think people who believe Avril Lavigne died and was replaced by a double overestimate the importance of Avril Lavigne. SK Turbo is an iconic song that unfortunately led to my Avril Lavigne phase. She may not have been important to the masses, but she was important to the worst style phase I've ever had. The phantom time hypothesis is probably my favorite dumbass conspiracy theory. The idea is that the modern calendar is a fraud and we are actually in the 1700s because 300 fake years were added onto the early Middle Ages for reasons. Even dumber part is, what would it change? I mean, even if we go by the world kind of uses a standard calendar to say what year it is, what difference does it make now if it was really 1720 instead of 2020? I get that the theory says there was a reason for adding the years back then, but who cares now? Even if we started calling it 1720 tomorrow, nothing would change about the world. The year is just a number in that respect. Plaque is planted by dentists to sell more toothpaste. Dentists are the ones who assess your teeth's cleanliness. Dentists give you free toothpaste for cleaning your teeth well. Dentists give you free toothpaste for cleaning your teeth well. That's how they get ya. Once you feel that minty rush, there's no stopping it and you're hooked. Not as much dumb conspiracy theory as just a strange superstition, but fan death. It's a Korean superstition that if you fall asleep in a room with the fan on, it will suck up all the oxygen in the room and you'll die. Korean fans actually have timer switches on them because so many people believe it. Heard this is related to suicides. A lot of deaths are blamed on fans as to avoid the stigmatism for the victim and family. Flat Earth. You really believe that millions of scientists, engineers, pilots, and sailors are conspiring to trick us about the shape of the planet Earth? What would they even gain from such a conspiracy? Vaccines cause autism. A vaccine is a dead pathogen injected into the bloodstream, so antibodies can be made. Autism is a spectrum of social deficiencies, most commonly expressed through the lack of an ability to read social cues, such as people putting hands out for handshakes and being unable or struggling with detecting sarcasm. It also can affect one's ability to filter noise. Autism is caused by a myriad of factors such as early birth, genetics, and drinking whilst pregnant. There is no way to contract it after birth. What anti-vaxxers are actually seeing is 1 point baby is displaying no understanding of social cues. People think it's because it's a baby, but it is really due to autism. 2. Baby gets vaccinated. 3. Baby, now a toddler, still doesn't understand social cues. 4. Toddler is diagnosed with autism. 5. The vaccines must have caused the autism. The dinosaurs are fake. When I asked the guy who thought this, he said it was the government that planted fake bones everywhere and has people dig them up later. Said it was a way for them to drum up money. He asked me how do I think they found the fossils? Said, what, you think they are just randomly finding bones everywhere? Nah bruh, they get in told by the government where to dig. I lost more brain cells that day than a night of heavy drinking.